Because I was always buying pillows. My husband said to me, we have a house full of pillows.
Right.
then I bought your pillow, and that was the end of it. I don't buy pillows anymore. I just wash it and dry it, wash it and dry it, and it comes out brand new every time.
Oh. And you're sleeping better?
Oh, yes, I'm sleeping beautifully. But I do have a question for you, Mike.
Yeah.
I was wondering, would you ever make one in a European size?
Yeah. You know, it's funny you said that. I'm just opening up a plant over in England, and we do have to start making them over there. So we might even have it here in the U.S.
What a perfect question!
Right. That's awesome. We were just talking about that.
Mike, well, I said thank you so much. What a wonderful question and call, Marie. And you know, just the first of so many. They're telling me we gotta go. I don't want to go. You're gonna feel younger, you're gonna feel more youthful, you're gonna feel like you've got more vitality and more zest, you're gonna not get tired so quickly in the middle of the day. You have to try it. Mike, it's a pleasure.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you,
I could sit and talk with you all day. And I gotta do it, you got the My Pill, you're looking good, I knew you would. I love that commercial.
And it's gonna say the same thing to you when you get yours home. Thank you for your orders. Please leave a review when you do receive it. Tell everybody, good products, good brands, and good people deserve to do well, and this is all three. With that in mind, the amazing Lori Leland is standing by. Lori, what do you got?
Oh my gosh, more. I have a wonderful sound bar for everybody out there. This is the RCA, so we love this brand, tried and trusted. It's 37 inches, so it's not an eyesore, it's sleek, it's tiny but mighty, but look at this gorgeous hidden secret right here on the top. Yep, you guessed it, it does have a CD and a DVD player right in there, built in. It's also Bluetooth capable, so you can stream your music from your phones, from your tablets, right through this sound bar. Oh, and by the way, it's gonna enhance the sound of television, because we all know the speakers built into these beautiful flat screen TVs, they're too tiny to enjoy. So this makes so much sense, easy hookup, only one cable, plug it into power, and this is gonna enhance your television watching experience. It's gonna be the musical hub of your family, perfect for that playroom, perfect for your bedroom, anywhere where you just don't want a ton of components and cables and cords and wires. Very sleek, very sophisticated, and I will warn you, it sells out every single time. The sound quality is out of this world. You're gonna love everything about it, including the fact that it comes with a universal remote control that will even control all of your other devices. So this is perfect for your cable box. It's gonna work with all of your other players. Love this thing, and at this price, I mean, seriously, what an upgrade to your TV. I really think you're gonna love every single thing about it. So much fun to use. Oh, and we're still going. Okay, so you're gonna be able to stream your music. I think I already mentioned that. Bluetooth capability, so you can turn this right into your Bluetooth player for any of your phones and your tablets, and very, very sleek and streamlined. So I had a speaker bar not too long ago that was such a big clunky eyesore, it drove me crazy because it was always getting dusty. With this one, it is nice and sleek, nice and smooth, really, really beautiful sound quality. So let's listen to it. Listen to this. Incredible.
Excited? You are now the
There's Kelly.
of a Monday night show pin. Round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen.
Listen to that. What an upgrade, right? Nice, right? Great sound quality. The great thing too is if you're streaming Bluetooth from your phones and your tablets, you can even use your phones and your tablets to be able to control this speaker bar.
Wait,
really, really
Lori,
perfect for those small spaces. You're here.
You need to come over here.
Oh, yes, I will.
I just realized what time it is. We said we'd do a grab it at 8 o'clock, didn't we? We said we'd do a grab it, like a 5-minute special grab it on a product that everybody has. Just before we throw to our grab it clock, Lori Leland.
Yes.
You gotta give us a very brief intro because this is the amazing call blocker.
It
Can
is.
this block calls from nuisance people?
It does.
Tell us a real quick overview.
So right out of the box, this is from the Call Prevention Registry Company. They've done all the work for you. So this is preloaded, this little box that you simply plug in with one cable right into your phone.
Yeah.
Okay, it works with any type or style of phone system you have at home. It is preloaded with 10,000 of the worst nuisance callers in the world, not just in the country, in the entire world. So if you're sick and tired of robocalls, if you're sick and tired of those political calls, which are the worst, or scam callers, this is going to prevent any of them from getting through. But if somebody should happen to get through, all you do is push the button and you're gonna be able to block up to 2,000 other numbers as well.
Lowest price ever, 5 crazy flex, free shipping and handling for 5 minutes and 5 minutes only. Ready, steady, let's grab it. It's a must-have product for every home in America. Its price breakdown from $120 to $69.99. For the next 4 minutes and 54 seconds, we're gonna do free shipping and handling and also do it on the Crazy 5 Flex Pay. This works in every home. You plug it in, you're gonna be able to block the calls, the scam calls, the robocalls, the political calls, calls from people that you don't want to talk to anymore, including the ex. It's totally up to you. Scam calls cost us thousands of dollars every year. So many of us fall victim to it. With this product, which we launched on the Monday night show, the gentleman came over from the United Kingdom, is a huge winner. 4 minutes to get it at the lowest price it's ever been. Lori Leland, it is an extremely simple concept that saves so much hassle.
It's very streamlined. It doesn't take up a lot of space in your home. One cable to plug it into any phone system you have, and you're gonna be able to block from that big red button, or you can block from any of the home handsets dispersed throughout your household. So, oh boy, we're getting a call.
What? Who is it this time?
Well, let me tell you right now, I'm looking at the numbers. No, I don't know this number, so we're not even gonna pick it up. We're just gonna touch the big red button right here. We're gonna block now. It says successful right on the screen, and it adds to the list of 2,000 names and numbers you're gonna be able to block with the touch of one button. So just to demonstrate for you, we were able to block that number as it was coming in. We can block it while we're on the call as well. So if you get on the phone with someone and they're trying to scam you out of money, or they're trying to tell you something's wrong with the IRS, or that you might be in trouble. I know this happened to you.
It did.
Block the call, because that's not how they'll get in touch with you. They'll send you a piece of mail.
They called me up, they said the IRS is investigating me.
You said
I said,
that.
what, again? I'm joking. But the fact is, with this, you get that peace of mind that you can absolutely block them. You know, we were reading some of the numbers earlier. In 2017, listen to this, the FTC reported that they received 375,000 robocalls in terms of complaints from folks. If that's something that you've experienced, this is absolutely gonna save that. And that 375,000 was every single month. How long do we have left? 3 minutes, everybody. How many left, you say, Allison? Oh boy, 583, and there's a lot of folks ordering in. I wish we had more, we just don't. It's a one-time product, there's no fees attached to it. You plug this in and you are good to go. If you've seen it before a Monday night show but you didn't get it, order it tonight. It is the last scheduled presentation that we know of, and for my money, not again.
Oh boy. So yeah, well, we're popular tonight, so let's go ahead and answer. Hello?
Hello? Who is this? Hello?
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 Hi, this is Donna from New York.
Hi, Donna. What's going on?
I love you, Adam.
Oh, I love you, Donna.
It's a fan.
Is it a real fan though, or are you from Russia? Like, is this a Russian robot?
Her voice sounds familiar.
Hi, Donna.
Who is it?
You hear me?
Who is it?
Did you hear me?
Donna, who are you really?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Donna, I can hear you, but who is it?
I don't know who this is. Who could it be?
Is it Allison?
Can you hear me?
Is it Allison, the producer?
Oh, look.
Oh my gosh, it's Amy Morrison!
And what accent was that? I'm just trying to figure out the accent.
Amy, I had no idea it
That
was
was
you.
great.
I thought it was a Russian robocall. I had no idea.
Well, I just tried to do what happened today. When you called me today, we were chatting, and you're like, "Can you hear me? Can you hear me?" I'm like, "Yeah, I hear you just fine. Do you hear me? Do you hear me?" And
You do it
nothing.
every time.
Like,
Every day on the phone.
I try. Amy, you got me real good. I'm like, who is this
is it?
person?
Oh, you
that
are
was
really
my
awful.
New York accent. I was gonna tell you how much I loved your show.
I love that. I
good,
want you to
Amy.
talk like that on First Friday. I love that. Amy Morrison, I'll see you later, my darling.
Lots of love. See you soon.
She got me real
She
good.
got you really good.
Between me and you, block her right now.
block her.
Folks, we only have a minute left. No, we're out of time?
I
Oh,
know,
no,
it's so fast.
no. Can we extend it just a little bit? Because Amy, thank you. They're giving us
Thank
3 minutes.
you.
Because
Thanks,
Amy was
Allison.
talking to us.
I know, right? We were just having fun. So giant 3-inch screen here. You do need caller ID for this to work, obviously. But again, if you get one of those nuisance calls and you happen to be somewhere away from the big red button, you can simply push #2, and that's gonna block the call from any of your external handsets. So you could be anywhere in your household. But the beautiful thing is, gorgeous, sleek style, one cable to plug it in, doesn't even require power. car. It's being powered by your home phone. But this works if you have a landline, if it works if you have voice over IP, it works no matter what system you have at home. But the great thing is you don't have to worry about the telemarketers anymore. You don't have to worry about the, do you have time to do a quick 30-minute survey? That happened to me once. I was mortified. It's way too long. We're sick and tired of wasting time out of our lives. This restores the peace in our homes, and it ensures that any call that comes in is a call you actually want to take. Now, there's another mode real quick right here, just so you know. It's called the allow list. If you're buying this for mom and dad, grandma and grandpa, senior citizen, you're going to be able to have just the certain number of calls, certain calls that they want to be able to accept coming in. And all other calls are blocked. So those folks will never ever have to push the big red button. Only the calls from the doctor, the grandkids, and the friends will be able to get through. Oh boy, here we go again.
It might be Amy.
Hello?
Yes, hi, this is Jenny calling from Senator Birch's office.
Oh, the political calls. I'm sorry. She sounds lovely, but I had to press the button. It reads successful right here, hangs up the call, and then you never ever have to hear from that person ever, ever again. 10,000 preloaded. You have the power and control, and it is an empowering feeling to be able to block another 2,000 callers. So simple, so easy, restoring the peace in your home. It's one of my favorite products.
And that's sometimes the thing.
So smart.
Because so often you feel so embarrassed to do something and say something, but the truth of the matter is, now you don't have to, you just press the button. It reminds me, when we launched this, when the gentleman flew over from England, he talked about the Queen's Award from Innovation, and you can see the emblem right there. The Queen of England awarded this product the Enterprise Award because it is so clever, so ingenious, and so simple. We've got 60 seconds. We've got 60 seconds left, and they won't go any more than that, folks. If you're in the phone process, if you're ordering online, they will honor the Crazy 5 Flex Pay and that free shipping and the lowest price in our history, but you must start dialing now. You have a 30-day return policy as well, so don't feel stressed. Feel like, you know, you can try it and experience it. It just makes you the one in power rather than being kind of beholden to the folks calling.
Absolutely, and what do they always call when the baby is sleeping, right? Or when you're trying to enjoy dinner with your family. This, again, will restore the peace. And then what about the bad guys that call you with ill intentions, that are trying to scam you? I tell this story a lot. My mother is a very savvy lady, but the problem is these guys are convincing. So my mom had her credit card out of her wallet and in her hand. She was about to read it over the phone to this guy because he had her convinced she had a problem with her computer.
It's easy to do.
In this case, when you have the power to push the button, it's so easy to just ditch those calls, and then you never have to hear from those people ever, ever again.
Thank you, Lori Leland. Thank you for your orders. Stay right there. We'll get to you and make sure your order is processed at the lowest price ever, with the free shipping, with the 5 Flex Pays as well. Don't forget to ask about HSN Protection Plus. That's the best way to protect all your gadgets and gizmos. I spy Amy Morrison. She's in here. She's chatting to all the guests. We'll see you after this. Hey, Amy.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app, available on Apple and Android devices. Shop faster than ever with product videos. Watch HSN live anytime, anyplace, and get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. And the shop and search features make finding your favorites easier than ever. Search app on hsn.com to download.
Are you ready? Shop like a VIP with the HSN credit card. Apply now and save up to $40 when you're approved. As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
You're watching us live on HSN. It's Lori Leland here. Hi, Lori Leland.
Adam Freeman, my favorite person in the whole world.
And just by the way, our other favorite person, Amy Morrison, is coming up live in just 45 minutes. Quick question for you. Jump on Facebook Live. If you're on HSN's Facebook page, you can just click on it and I'll be able to see your comments. I'd love to know what your top 3 favorite TV shows are right now. What are your favorite 3 shows that you're enjoying, that you binge watch? We want to read some of these out. We're excited to hear. When it comes to TV, having the great great entertainment center is all about the experience, and we are so thrilled that our Monday night showstopper is here, just back in stock. It sold out like wildfire last year, was our RCA. What is it? It's a CD player, it's a DVD player, it's Bluetooth connectable so we can stream our music, and it's an awesome soundbar.
An awesome soundbar. So it's a 3-in-1 device. And I mean, these days we really do expect our technology to do more, right? We really do want that. This is gorgeous. Coming to us from RCA, sleek and slim, easy for you to place right in front of any TV, whether you're using this maybe in a playroom, the man cave, if you want it in your master bedroom or even a guest bedroom, perfect for that. So this is going to enhance the sound of your television, but then Adam's right. This also has that cool secret of a CD and DVD player built right in, and it's your Bluetooth streaming device too, through this beautiful 2.1 channel sound system, built-in subwoofer, all of the upgraded features that you're looking for. And then a lot of us are finally coming to realize that because of our flat screen TVs, we really need something to enhance the sound. So this is actually a speaker that came out of a flat screen television. Look how small this thing is.
Are you serious?
It's like not even a half of a candy bar. Look how tiny this is.
Yeah.
And Adam, you and I both know that they don't even mount these facing out all the time.
Yeah.
Very often, these will be facing either down or backwards. So guess what? Your friends and loved ones in the other room, your neighbors, if you live in an apartment, are getting great sound, but you're not getting good sound even in front of your television. So we all need to have something that is kind of a soundbar type of device to enhance that sound so we can enjoy our TV shows more.
It's an idea that really makes sense because it's giving us the best of all worlds. A soundbar to enhance the movies that we watch, the TV shows that we watch, whatever they may be, but then a CD player to play all those CDs, a DVD player to play all your movies, and then, you know, if you want a sound system at home, well, this is your sound system. You're gonna connect it to your phone, to your tablet, and wirelessly, via Bluetooth, play all of those songs. So it's an all-in-one. I think the biggest shocker though, Lori, is the price, because most soundbars are double this price and they don't have all these extra bells and whistles.
Well, and this comes with a universal remote control. So if you're thinking, well, I cannot tolerate one more remote in my bedroom or in my living room or wherever you're gonna place your RCA, you don't have to. So you're getting this full-featured remote control. This is a universal remote. So you're gonna be able to operate your DVD player, you're gonna be able to operate your cable box, you'll be able to operate your television, turning it on and off. So this is gonna operate everything. But real quick, let's go ahead and listen to the sound. We're gonna listen to my favorite voice in the whole world. It's yours. Look how good that sounds.
I've never sounded better, and that's not saying a lot.
Listen again. This is my favorite part.
It's the Monday Night Show.
Woo!
I sound good there.
That's good, right? That's not you. I like that part too, though. I like the announcer.
And now, the man who's never messed up his manicure while cleaning, Adam Freeman.
Look, I turn it down right when it gets to you. Isn't that crazy? So great sound, I know, right? Done. Great sound quality. It's also your Bluetooth speaker. So if you want to stream music from your phones and your tablets, we all know our music gets stuck on a phone. No one is ever gonna gather around at a party a phone to be able to listen to music. This is gonna play your Bluetooth devices as well. So it really is a do-it-all with one simple and easy soundbar. So you don't have to have a lot of components for this. You don't have to have cables, cords, wires. It's this one simple soundbar that does so many different things, and nothing else needs to be in that room. You really don't need anything else.
We'd love to send you one so you can try it. I'm thrilled as well today that we're including the HDMI cable and the optical cable. Last year we did not include them.
That's true.
They've added those in but not increased the price.
That's
so
exactly
now what it means is when you order it and you get it home, you don't need anything else. You get everything out of the box. Ultimately, I'm a TV addict. I love TV.
Me too.
If it was up to me, I'd stay in bed all day long with my MyPillow and watch TV. I mean, that's what I do.
Oh man, I love television as well. It's my passion. I enjoy watching it too. It's it's one of those things you don't love to admit out loud.
It's a guilty pleasure.
It is a guilty pleasure. But this is a great way for you to make sure that the time you are spending in front of your TV, you're at least understanding everything that's going on. I hate having to rewind things because the sound quality is so poor. So here are the cables that you're going to receive. You're going to want to plug your RCA with the optical cable into your television. Then any other components you have, maybe you have a Blu-ray player, you're going to want to plug those into your TV with the HDMI cable. And yes, for the very first time, without increasing the price, we are including all of those cables for you. So real quick, I want to show you, we're streaming music right now from our phone. And I heard it just kind of switch over to my great little Bluetooth. So I'm going to increase my volume here, but the sound quality is truly great. And then here's the neat thing too. So you're using your cell phone, you're using your tablet to control the music. So I can turn up that volume right here from my phone. Isn't that beautiful? I'm just using my phone volume to increase or lower.
It's a smart speaker.
Right, so smart, and it sounds so good. Doesn't it sound amazing?
Well, it sounds fabulous, and I'll tell you what's even more impressive is that since we launched this from RCA, the reviews have come in glowing. I mean, really positive reviews from people that have tried it. Soundbars come in all different shapes and sizes and at all different price levels. This is your soundbar, your CD player, your DVD player, and your Bluetooth connected speaker without all the extra wires, without all the extra units, without all the extra remote controls. Because let's face it, you said if there's one thing we don't need, it's another remote control. We also don't need, oh wow, look at you.
I can't not dance when I hear this crazy, like, what is this, ragtime? Look, look, look. I feel like we need to kick up our heels a little bit. It's like a speakeasy or something in here now.
How could you not be impressed?
I know, right? It sounds great. So think about those places, those spaces in your home where you want to listen to a CD. There's your CD player. Think about the times in life you want to pop in your favorite movie because you know you have tons of discs still around your home.
But it's
this
so
is your
concealed,
DVD.
you don't even see it's there.
Exactly, exactly. So it's super discreet, built right in. We love that. So simple and easy for you to hook up with the cables that we are including, and works with just about every single TV out there.
So it's interesting because we've been asking people what their favorite TV shows are.
I want to hear.
Yeah, Chris says Suits, Vikings, Game of Thrones. Just imagine watching Game of Thrones with this.
Oh my gosh, that big booming sound.
That intro.
That zombie dragon.
Oh, the zombie dragon.
I am losing my mind wondering what's going to happen with that.
I can't wait for that to start.
Yeah.
Iris Grace says Grace and Frankie, The Ranch, and of course the amazing Golden Girls.
Yeah.
And then
That's
somebody called Allison says This Is Us, Below Deck, and Real Housewives.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Quick fast fact, Allison, there is somebody from Below Deck who lives in my neighborhood.
Oh, really?
I don't really know who she is. Yes, I know.
You're joking?
I don't know what the show is, so it doesn't mean
I don't know
anything to
what
me.
it is either, but let's go get an autograph.
It's just some random person. It's
How exciting.
Anyway, moving on. We are excited that you're loving this.
That's
We're
a
excited.
famous street.
Clearly.
You live in a really famous street.
Oh, very.
I better move down there. Just kidding.
Between this being a CD player, DVD player, and obviously amazing speaker for your TV, it really is awesome. And I think just as a music player, it's going to be fabulous. You know?
It is. Great for TV, great for music, Bluetooth streaming capable, so streams from anything. So gone are the days where you're going to need that, Bluetooth speaker, set it there. Then you're going to need your DVD player, set it there. This does all of that, and it's a soundbar all built in, all built together. It is RCA. So since 1919, this is a company that, we know that they've been delighting us with their entertainment technologies for many, many, many years, almost 100 years. And so it's beautifully made, really easy to set up, and really impressive sound quality. So put your hand right on top, Adam. Can you feel there's a subwoofer built right in?
I feel
Not
it.
all sound bars are created equally. This is 2.1 channel system, 37 inches. You can kind of feel that vibration a little bit.
Yeah, you can.
It's subtle, but you know that great sound is coming out of there.
Well, folks, they're letting us know we are limited quantity, which is exciting to see. We are doing the free shipping, and for Monday night show, we are going to do this on a flex pay of $35. Flex pay is instant and free. Nobody pays any interest, there's no application fees. Absolutely anybody with any credit or debit card can call in and take the lowest price we've ever done and split it into 4 easy payments. Our friends at QVC call it Easy Pay, we call it Flex Pay. It's the best way to pay. TV sounds better. So for the moments, minutes, or hours like me that you're watching TV, everything is going to be enhanced. Everything's going to be more enjoyable. The big game's going to be more enjoyable. The movies are going to be more enjoyable. But then when you've got friends and family coming over, a nice little party, a nice little get together, stream some music.
So great. I mean, what if your uncle walks in and he has like this amazing song collection on his phone, his iPhone, his Android phone, his tablet, whatever. You're going to be able to stream via Bluetooth to your brand new RCA. And take a look at this. So I'm even using my phone. You can use the remote to control that volume, but look at this. I'm even using my phone to increase and lower the volume. Listen to how amazing that is, and the sound.
Rich, full, deep.
Look at James is over here. He's rocking out.
Oh, he's going for it over there.
Ooh.
Don't get shy on us, James. Don't get embarrassed. But that is, I mean, that's what really RCA has been known for, right?
Absolutely. They are so big in the sound industry, so great for enhancing television, and you're gonna love this. If you have been really straining to hear television because you can't hear what your favorite actors and actresses are saying, it's not your fault. These flat panel TVs have teeny tiny speakers that nobody can hear out of. You need something to make that sound really pop and more enjoyable. That's where the RCA comes in.
Lisa says, This Is Us, A Million Little Things, and Chicago Fire are her favorite 3 TV shows.
They're giving me some ideas of stuff to watch.
Some good ones on here, yeah. Well, thank you so much for
Thank you, darling. Good to see you. Thanks.
Grab it. And now, of course, our RCA. Let us know what you think when you get this home. Still to come, Mr. Andrew Lessman is going to be rounding out his monthly specials with us. But before we do that, we've got something real special to share with you. Not forgetting our Protection Plus system, or program rather, for everybody that buys anything electronic or gadgety. We can help protect those things with no deductibles, no fees, no hassle, or extra fees, should I say. Powered by Square Trade and All-State Company. Find out more online at hsn.com. We need to move on though, because I got to show you this. Mr. Bill Duggan.
Hey, evening. I was dancing.
I can see.
It was fun.
It was fabulous.
Yeah.
It was like a little jazz bar we had going on. Guys, this is without doubt the greatest little gadget I have purchased in the past 5 years. If you do not have some Apple AirPods yet, I strongly encourage you to try them. This is a product that Apple launched to much fanfare. People that have them rave about them. People that have them would never live without them. People that have them will talk your ear off all day long. They are completely wireless. They instantly connect, and once they run out of charge, which is, 4 to 5 hours of playback, you put them in the case and that will recharge them 4 to 5 times again. And then you charge this and it continues to charge those. It's genius. We've been doing a today's special 2 pricing, and this is the last scheduled presentation of it. Bill already sold out of this once. We're now into extra delivery. $219 and change versus a retail value of $419 and change. We're doing 6 flex pay and free shipping. We send you a lot of extras, and in actual fact, Bill, can we kind of go backwards?
Sure.
And start with what you get in the bundle, please?
Well, you're getting the classic AirPods. They only come in the white, so that's the important thing, because you realize if you got these at Apple, you have a 14-day return policy. We give you that extra 30 days. But then we're giving you extras, and very useful, very practical extras. We're giving you a way to charge your AirPods. So it's a charging stand, which we'll show you. You have it in 4 different colors. You have that rose gold, a nice red, a black, and even a navy. And so with these accessories, you have the charging stand. You have a way to carry it in your book bag, a carabiner case, so it just hooks on just like that, doesn't fall out. We even are giving you a lanyard, so you can actually attach them. So I know a lot of parents like, they're going to lose them. That's not good.
Sure.
And even a way to carry them around on your smartwatch, sports watch, fitness tracker, so they attach just like that. And 6 different vouchers to access music, learn a language, get in shape. So it's really just, it's a huge bundle, but at the end of the day, what are you walking away with? Something that has become so iconic. And not just because it's Apple, because Apple devices are iconic, but really because it's made it easier. There's a lot of truly wireless options out there. And yes, they might be more affordable, but I gotta tell you, they're harder to pair.
Yeah.
The range isn't as good. The audio can't be beat. So we're talking about Apple technology, Apple style. But you know what's on the inside? Beats audio. So when Apple wanted to pair up with an audio company, they didn't go out and do a partnership. They went out and bought one of the #1 leading audio companies out there, and that's Beats Audio, for crystal clear, bigger sound. And I was just realizing today when I was wearing them, I'm turning down the volume.
Right.
Because the audio is so strong and stellar, you don't have to crank it up to hear it over people at the gym or the office. And the ease of pairing is really important, because a lot of us are always worried about charging it and all that. So as Adam said, you don't have 90 minutes of playback, but you have 4 to 5 hours. And then what happens? You put it back in the case and it's gonna regenerate it, giving you 24 hours of playback and convenience. It's about the size of dental floss. Another thing you're gonna notice is this design. We're not giving you extra ear tips or anything like that. You don't. It's one size fits everyone, and it just hooks delicately on your ear, just like that. And truly, I have seen people here in the office or here, and they're literally going like this. It's like, can I get it to fall out? Because truly, it just hooks right in. Comes right out, comes right in. I mean, it's harder to probably put on an earring because it does just places right in your ear. And because it's Apple, you have pause and play, answer a telephone call. You can completely customize it. Maybe you want to talk to Siri or Cortana. The other cool thing is, talking a lot of Apple, these work with Android and Apple phones. They might interact a little differently with an Android phone, but you still get that Beats audio with an Android phone.
It's funny because I was reading through a lot of the reviews and people were saying the same thing over and over again. One of the key words used was magical. Like I said at the beginning, magical. It's funny how you expect them to be good because it's an Apple product. You have no idea how you will fall in love. It will be a love story with your new AirPods. People talk about that they do stay in the ear, that they don't fall out. Even if you are running or jogging or working out, if you just sat down or traveling, they are just so comfortable in the ear. You're taking phone calls with these. Let's say you were watching something on a tablet or a phone, right? Let's say you're watching Netflix, for example. If you're watching something and all of a sudden, I don't know, the phone rings or your son walks in, if you do that, it will pause. It knows that you've taken it out of your ear and it will pause the program you're watching. You would never believe that a pair of earbuds could do so much and be so different. Listen, we could spend the whole presentation talking about the not being any wires and no more tangles and no more hassle. You've got to try them. Now, one of the things that we do that Apple doesn't do is this. Look, I'm putting it back in like I'm on it.
It's comfortable.
I'm just so used to it. When you order Apple AirPods, you get it just like you would from the Apple Store, brand new box and everything. You know, we're going to send you lots of bonuses and lots of goodies. We send you down here, you know, the charging stand is probably the most beloved extra because when you buy the AirPods, they don't come with a charging stand. This allows you to, wrong way around. This allows you to have a place to put it, have a place for it to sit, and then the cable just comes out the back there. We send you all these goodies, but you have a 30-day money-back return policy. So unlike the Apple Store, they give you 14 days, which is very good. Obviously, and Apple has great customer service, but we give you 30 days. So there's more of an opportunity to really give it a go. Did I say Valentine's Day yet? Did I say Valentine's Day yet? Because instead of spending that $80, $90, $100 on flowers, spend, you know, $35, $36 on FlexPay and get these for the one that you love. Get it for your honey, get it for your girlfriend, wife, boyfriend, husband. They will thank you every single day from now on, Bill.
And that's just it. If your Valentine's asks for AirPods, they want AirPods. They don't want a knockoff. They really want the one that, I just got a text message. I don't know if you heard that, but I can hear it quietly in my ear. And that's really what you're giving them, and it's easy to use. That's the biggest thing. One of our stage managers here, Eddie, his father got them for the holidays, and he was showing Eddie, I mean, there's an age difference there, a generational difference, and he was like, Eddie, it's so simple to pair it and to play it, and you gotta listen to the audio. And that's really where it's freeing for seniors, it's freeing for every user out there. It fits everyone, it's a comfortable fit, it's a big, beautiful sound. And you know what, think of it this way. I listen to music when I'm out walking the dog or, you know, at the gym or something like that. My mom does not, but she takes telephone calls. We've had reviews where they're like, it was windy. The caller on the other end could not hear the distraction of the wind. And talk about ease of use. You just open up the case, and this is what Apple's done. There's a new chip inside. So see how it just comes up right on your screen? So I just hit connect. You don't even have to go into the settings button anymore and realize this feature might just be specific to Apple, but in terms of pairing, boom, it's connected just like that. See how it gives you the nice clear display in terms of how much battery life is per earbud and even that charging case? Because remember, when the earbuds run out, you just put them back into the case because you'll get 24 full hours. So if that wasn't easy enough, think of it this way. You're watching a movie on your tablet, or you know, I'm gonna come down here to my tablet, you're watching something over here, and you know, it's the coffee break, you're at the doctor's office, maybe no one's there, but all of a sudden someone walks in, so you go and you grab this out of your purse and realize it's all right here, it's fully charged, and you know what, it's not pairing just yet because it knows it needs to be in my ear. As soon as I put it into my ear, it has that ear detection, and the thing is, it's gonna be able to pair and just make it that simple and seamless, boom, just like that. I have better range even. And what does that mean? Because of that Apple chip, it's not 30 feet like most Bluetooth. You have better battery life and better range. And watch this, can you see the tablet moving? As Adam was talking about, ear detection.
It knows.
It knows I took it out of my ear. So it stops the music, stops the video, put it back in my ear, it will start up again. It's little things like that. And not only does it have the ear detection, you can turn it on and off. You can customize it so the left side is pause and play. This one's talk to Siri or skip to the next track. So after 4 hours of watching movie after movie, binge watching in bed, one of the models who's doing the pillow today, she was like, her husband, gave her his set because he knew he was going to be here all day long watching, like with nothing to do between shows. Boom, because it really works with watching movies, listening to music, taking telephone calls, small footprint, big bang for your buck. And I get Apple's a premium brand.
Yeah.
And that's really where it's also, it is a nice Valentine's Day gift. It is substantial. And realize you get the Apple packaging, you can take it into any Apple store. If you have a question, Apple stands by the purchase, but you're just being a smart shopper.
There's so many extras you get, and it takes a second because we put down an exclusive configuration. So Apple don't discount. If you ever buy an Apple product, you know that they just do not discount. So we have worked with them to put together a package that is exclusive to us and that offers a fabulous value when you really look at it. So from $420 down to $219, here's what now remains. These, as I say, have been busy over the past few days with Bill. If you would like the black, we are now fewer than 3 dozen. So this is the black, fewer than 3 dozen. We have the blue over here, about 200 of the blue. This is going to be our red, and then we have our rose gold. Last call on the rose gold. Again, this is the stand, which is brilliant. Right. Put that by your bedside. It gives it a place to sit, a place to stand, a place to recharge. We love the carabiner as well. If you're on the go, that's awesome as a holder.
I really appreciate the lanyard because there are definitely times, I mean, so we do like that wireless experience, but there's been a lot of parents where like, I'm gonna lose them, I'm gonna misplace it. So we give you this actually silicone lanyard so you can attach them right in there and they stay in place. So if you are on a run or if you just wanna have a little extra way to find them, that's awesome. I like this because now I can actually have a place to put them, not in a pocket.
I've never seen that before, Bill.
I hadn't seen it either till we did this Today Special too. So I can put my AirPod just like that, boom, so I don't wanna lose it, boom, it's all right there. But when I do need it, boom, pops just out just like that. Fits on your Apple Watch or your Fitbit, whatever you want. And it's just convenience. And not to mention, you're getting all these extra accessories, but we're also giving you quite a few vouchers, 6 different vouchers. I mean, Napster for 3 months, workout trainer for an entire year.
Brilliant.
You're getting Coolio, which is a way to listen to concerts. We're also giving you, I mean, this is Groker. It's another fitness app, but it's not even about working out. It's about healthy living, healthy finances, healthy management. I mean, tons of different things to use, but more importantly, it's really this. I mean, parents appreciate it. Your Valentine appreciates it. I appreciated that, you know, when I go to the gym, actually, when I go out to walk the dog, you know, I grab the leash, I grab the bags, and I even grab just one earbud, and it automatically pairs to my phone. So what does that mean? I now can take a telephone call. I can listen to music. So it's, you know, it's walking the dog sometimes. Gets a little mundane, and sometimes you're like, okay, let's make this quick. But when you're taking a telephone call or when you're listening to music, you can go a little longer. The dog appreciates it, you appreciate it.
It's a happy distraction.
And the thing is, that's the same thing on a treadmill or doing your taxes or something like that. Oh, excuse me, sorry. How do I answer this? I'm wearing one, boom, just like that. And the other benefit of wearing one, if you have a kid walking to school or, you know, waiting for the bus, if they're doing this, they can't quite hear what's going on.
No, of course not.
When you're wearing one, you still hear traffic. And this serves a purpose, but let me tell you, this is not made for the gym. They're not made sweat resistant. And you gotta, really, these do check a lot of boxes.
I mean, magical. It's a magical product from Apple. It's magical. It's just the best set of earbuds you've ever tried in your life. I remember when I bought mine, I said, wait, I've never spent this kind of money on any earbuds. This little thing is gonna knock my socks off and be worth it. And I held out. I didn't buy them. I refused. I said, no, I'm not doing it. I'll make do with the wired, the old style. Well, eventually I got a pair and I cursed the day that I didn't buy them sooner. I wish I had done. They're just awesome. The battery life, they seem to go on forever. What you don't realize is that once they run out of battery, this is charging them. The case charges them. The case is in itself a charger. And then you recharge the case. It's such a sensible design, a clever design, a time-saving design. Everything about it is the creme de la creme. And if you are in any way, shape, or form curious, please order while we can. If you do want the black, we are 2 dozen now before sellout. So black is nearly gone. If you dial now, you'll get a pair. Maybe this is, again, a Valentine's Day gift. I want you to think about your loved one. They will go bananas for this. Bill, we're not joking around when we say flowers. I got an email earlier. They were charging $89 for some roses.
Right?
$89.
And those don't last as long. And the thing is, we all listen to our music, we appreciate it, but there's also times where it's like, I don't want to listen to the music.
Yeah.
I don't want to listen to the podcast because I'm watching television. So it's really just user-friendly. But what makes it even more user-friendly, the battery life. You see how easy it is to pair, how quick. But as you said too, and I was kind of skeptical too because I've tried a lot of different headphones, but until you get them home, and that free shipping is important, because I want you to hear this. It's bigger and bolder and crisper and clearer, so you turn down the volume and you're appreciating it more. So when I first popped it in my ear and I pressed play, I was like, yeah. And you want that reaction, whether it's a gift or whether it's just for yourself, because when it is easier to hear a voicemail or a telephone call or that podcast, you appreciate it more and you use it more. And that's really where Apple has taken off. They are a premium brand, but when they make technology that easy to take with you on the go and to pair and use, you will get your money's worth.
Happy Valentine's Day. Let us know what you think when you get them. Rose gold, red, black, or blue. Thank you, Mr. Bill Duggan.
My pleasure.
We appreciate it. And remember, we said it. You'll say it's magical as well. Well, if you are just joining us, we've had a fabulous hour full of gadgets. We had our call blocker earlier. We were blocking calls here, there, and everywhere, even from our very own Amy Morrison. Yes, we were. If you would like to order our call blocker, it is, of course, on special pricing and special flex pay, a wonderful product that helps to save you from those robocalls, the scam calls, the political calls, the ex that you don't want to hear from anymore. Just a very clever idea that works like a dream. That's the call blocker 5 flex pay for this show. Only 633-725 is your item number there. Also want to let you know that we have a fabulous offer on 2 of the products. One is My Pillow, which is our today's special, and the other is the Fire Tablet. Our Fire Tablet just returned in stock. It's the newer one with the 10 hours of battery life, full 1080p high definition, quad-core processor, so it's super fast, super speedy. We're at price break of less than $130 with 5 flex pay and free shipping and handling as well. So if you'd like a new tablet for the new year, one that's super speedy and fast, we really highly recommend that one. Thank you for staying with us on the Monday night show. Well, January is coming to a close. It's coming to an end, but it doesn't mean that our New Year's resolutions can't stay with us. It's good to invest in ourselves for 2019. Let's do something good for us. When I think about doing something good, I think about the time that I spent listening to the fabulous Andrew Lessman, founder, creator of an incredible vitamin supplement company named ProCaps. His mission to create the best. Pure, simple, easy. None of the bad stuff, all of the good stuff. Well, we're gonna do Andrew's 3 monthly specials in quick succession. Last chance, last call for the month. First up, let me say hello and good evening. Andrew, how are you?
I am very well, thanks, Adam. How are you doing?
Andrew, I can't believe I just saw you last week. That week just seemed to fly by.
No, it seems like yesterday. But it seems what my parents always warned me as I got older that time would start going faster and faster, and I couldn't imagine going any faster than it goes right now.
It's true. I was just looking at some video they were playing of me from 3 years ago. I've aged like crazy in the past couple of years. It's scary. Well, one of the things, Andrew, is obviously in the new year, it would be nice if our joints were going to cooperate with us, if we can do something to aid in the flexibility and health of our joints. And I know your Glucosamine product is a true feel the difference product.
Well, glucosamine and chondroitin have both been recognized now by the scientific community for a long time. Unfortunately, the science that supports their use is ignored by most of the supplements out there in that they don't use the correct form. And so if someone has been disappointed in the past by a glucosamine or a chondroitin product, then in all likelihood, which the majority of the products in the market do ignore the science, they don't contain the right form. That in order for glucosamine to work, it has to be in the form of glucosamine sulfate, not hydrochloride. In order for glucosamine to not upset your stomach, it needs to be in the right form. It needs to be the sulfate form. It needs to be an ultrafine powder. And those are all the things that we do, which is why this product is virtually a perfectly reviewed product. I think the positive reviews are about 90-95% of the reviews.
Indeed they are.
Over 80% are 5-star reviews.
Well, it's true, Andrew, and that's testament to how people feel about it. And there's a lot of reviews that talk about elasticity and flexibility, because let's face it, when we don't feel good, it brings us down, it drags us down, we don't feel happy.
Well, as I always say, the aging process is kind of a painful, unpleasant process. and I always talk about it in terms of sort of our shrinking world.
Yes.
And whether it's our mental faculties, whether it's our eyesight, and nothing is more appropriate in terms of a shrinking world than when we talk about our joints and we talk about flexibility and mobility and really the ability for our joints to maintain themselves. Our joints are not some fixed tissue that is manufactured and then it's just sort of ignored unless it sort of wears out. Every single day of our life, our body is constantly rebuilding and remanufacturing and maintaining the tissue that comprises our joints. And certainly as we get older, that task becomes more difficult because of the lifetime of what we've done and also the availability of raw materials. And glucosamine and chondroitin they are not drugs or medicines. They are strictly structural building blocks that your body knows how to use to maintain the tissue of our joints.
Well, with that in mind, our monthly special pricing is really compelling. And obviously, Andrew does these monthly specials every month. Obviously, January is coming to a close. I'd love to take you through the opportunity tonight because you can choose different sizes, 4 to be precise, a 60, a 120, a 240, or the 480 caps. I mean, this is huge. Right now, if you're ordering, you can get, the 480 caps for less than you would typically spend for the 240. So savings of up to $115, and naturally it is on FlexPay. It's a small price to pay for something that can really have such a beneficial effect on your life. And Andrew, when you originally said this to me and you expressed, the difference between yours and others on the market, I found that sad because there's a lot of us that we put a lot of faith and trust into the product we're taking. But by you saying that a lot of us are buying product that isn't delivering at the right levels or even the right form, it's upsetting to hear that.
It's actually pretty frequent in the industry that when you're taking a supplement, that the science that supports the use of that supplement is essentially ignored by the people making the product.
Wow.
It sounds bizarre, but it's pretty much standard operating procedure for most supplement companies. And it's sad, but if you want a product to work, you can't ignore the research. And also originally, this product, you were talking about the price, it was originally planned to be a Today Special.
Yes.
But we didn't have enough material to do a Today Special. But since that was my fault, and we're doing it as a monthly special, which is nice because it's available until the 31st of this month,
right,
we kept the Today Special price. So it might be a monthly special, and normally a monthly special has a price that's a little bit higher than the Today Special price.
Yes.
But this is actually the Today Special pricing.
And that's really important to point out, and I think that's why it's so busy right now. If you've been watching, maybe you watched Andrew for the past couple of weeks during Andrew's big January visit, this is our Today Special pricing, as it were. There's not a lot to go around. If you want to stock up on your glucosamine and chondroitin, tonight is your night to do it. Andrew, I'd love to read a couple reviews, if I may.
Sure, and by the way, it will not be a Today Special again until 2020, until 2020. So this will be the best pricing of 2019 here today.
Well, so there's some motivation, inspiration to really order it. The best pricing right now, again, 480 caps is less than $90. Feel the difference with Andrew's products. Let me read these, because these will really give you some confidence into what so many hundreds of people say. This is from Susan in Florida, and Susan says, better than over the counter. I've been using this product for several years now. Recently, I ran out and used an over-the-counter product that I used to use before I found this one, since I already had some at home. Within a week, I noticed some soreness in one of my knees and wondered why. Then it came to me. I wasn't using Andrew's product. As soon as my order came in, I went back to it and the soreness was gone. That was the proof enough for me that this product is better than any over-the-counter out there. Thank you, Andrew, for a wonderful product. One last one. Don't buy the cheap stuff because it won't work. Fabulous title from Joanna in Florida. This is the Andrew product that I will never be without. About 15 years ago, this vitamin was suggested by my doctor. I quickly picked up the inexpensive hydrochloride form at the drugstore. That's just what Andrew was mentioning. It had zero effect. Then I found Andrew's version and saw a huge difference in stiffness within 1 week. It has an amazing effect on my joints. I mean, Andrew, those reviews are compelling to say the least.
Well, the reviews generally, as I always say, the reviews take the science and put it in everyday terms.
Yeah.
And whether it's my CoQ10 product or my omega-3 product, the differences that go into our products that other companies ignore the science, ignore the clinical studies, that's the differences that you hear in the reviews, in the enthusiasm, the passion that you read in those reviews. And for me, that's what I make these products for. I make these products not to be sold, I make these products to work. And even if you don't get this product, if you're going to be getting glucosamine and chondroitin, you need to make sure that you read the fine print and need to make sure that it's the sulfate form, and you need to make sure that it's in a powder form in a capsule so your body can absorb it and utilize it without issues or difficulties or digestive upset.
And that's so important. I just opened up one of the capsules so people could see, Andrew. I mean, it's a very, very fine powder. You've always told me and told us that that is because this is easier for your body to deal with, right?
Oh, it's much more difficult for us to manufacture, but it's much easier for your body to absorb, to dissolve, and that's the name of the game. That's all that matters, is how do we make this work, and how do we make this work without causing you any comfort or discomfort or any issues at all. So that's our sole goal. So making it like dust makes it work better and ensures that it won't upset your stomach.
Best pricing of the year is right now. Remember, the monthly special is only good till the end of the month. This is the last time Andrew will be on television talking about it, as it were. We'd love to send you some so you can experience the difference for yourself. Anything that we offer on HSN, 30 days to give it a go and you will feel a difference. So best deal we've done for the month of January and obviously for the year of 2019. Next up, we go to our second monthly special. Oh boy, the Acetyl L-carnitine. Andrew, I was just chatting to our producer backstage and we were talking about, you know, feeling better and doing exercise. And there's two types of people in this world, Andrew. There's those of us that love to exercise and there's those of us that don't particularly love to exercise. Whichever camp you fall into, knowing that that exercise is going to best use and that you're maximizing that time is really important. And that's what you've told us about acetyl L-carnitine.
Well, and not to mention the fact that if you want the single most important ingredient in my mind to support brain health and brain function as we age, it's acetyl L-carnitine. But in terms of, as you said, most of us don't necessarily love to exercise.
Right.
But we do it because it's healthy. We do it because it might support our weight loss goals. So as you were just saying, as long as you're investing the time, as long as you're investing the effort, we deserve, I think it's fair to say, the best possible results. And carnitine is that ingredient that supports the movement of fat within our cells to the site where it gets burned. So in terms of optimizing fat-burning metabolism, carnitine is the most important ingredient. I would have never dreamed I could deliver this special form of carnitine that also supports brain health for this kind of crazy price, affordable price. But acetyl L-carnitine in the last year, we were able to get it at just a remarkable price. So it now has become our most affordable way to deliver carnitine, is to deliver it in its, what used to be its most expensive form, has now become its most affordable form.
And just to take a moment looking at that, 4 sizes that you can choose from, the smallest to the largest, the 60 caps through the 360. If you look at the pricing chart, you know, a Try Me is wonderful, obviously. The 60 caps is just $15.90 on special. That's where the prices will be at the end of January. This is where they are right now. For the 360 caps, it's just $49.90, so under $50, and we're doing flex pay, so you're saving nearly as much as you're spending, so a really great opportunity to do good things, supporting your brain, memory, cognitive function, and maximizing with regards to fat burning. Right, Andrew?
Yeah, and if you look at that capsule, the capsule is 100% this ingredient.
Right.
And this is typically and historically a really expensive ingredient. So to think that for a little bit more than a dime a capsule, you're getting 500 milligrams of acetyl L-carnitine, which, take your pick, whether it's supporting fat burning or supporting your brain function, it's quite a bargain at a little more than a dime a capsule at that potency.
And Andrew, I just opened one of the capsules up. Could you just explain to everyone, because it looks like a fresh snow.
It is. What you are looking at is the single greatest nightmare for my production department. I think between Cholecticare and Acetyl L-carnitine,
right.
it's like trying to fit wax into a capsule. So it might be 100% pure, but it is definitely as you can see, it's a powder, but it's a very difficult powder to manage and utilize. But it's a remarkable ingredient, and I prefer to deliver it in all its glory at this potency, so you get the greatest benefits possible.
And we'll just wrap up with a review or so, just so you can see what people have been saying about Andrew's Acetyl L-carnitine. Again, $49.90 for the 360 caps is an awesome value. That does come to an end at the end of January. First review says, I can't do without. I recently added this product to my vitamin and supplement routine. What a difference. I have extra energy, but not in a jittery, hyper way, just in a feel-good way. I think my mental focus is sharper as well. A nice side effect is that I don't seem to get hungry between meals. Then the last one, it says, gave me my brain memory back. I'm reordering and have been using this for over a year. Since being on this supplement, I feel more normal and don't lose my train of thought as I used to. Having seen the devastation of my grandma with cognitive issues and now my mom, I am having her with this supplement as well. We have to be proactive with our own health. I discovered recently many medications contribute to memory loss, and it is really scary doctors don't warn people of this. Andrew, a very important point.
Most folks don't realize that the gifts we have, whether it's whatever system we're looking at in our body, but certainly our brain, it's directly, our aging brain and the health with which it ages is directly related to how we treat ourselves, how we eat, and what we do. And acetyl L-carnitine is an ingredient that not only is it vital for fat-burning metabolism, but also the utilization of carnitine in the brain in terms of mobilizing fat, because fat is the highest octane, so to speak, source of energy in our brain. But also acetyl L-carnitine is what our brain uses to make acetylcholine. Acetyl, acetyl, same word, a little bit different accent, but acetylcholine is the most important neurotransmitter in our brain, and acetyl L-carnitine supports and promotes its production. So whether you want to support the hard work and the changes you're making in terms of weight loss this time of year, or whether you want to give the single most important, I believe, foundational ingredient for brain support, then acetyl L-carnitine is an easy decision.
Well, moving on to our last but by no means least January monthly special. It's time for energy and fat metabolism, for fat burning and energy support, because Andrew, I gotta tell you, if ever I am on a diet, I get tired and I get cranky very, very easily. And when I'm tired and cranky, that's when I'm at my most vulnerable and I start making bad decisions. This is a product that you and I presented a couple times over the past week. It's brilliant. Over 900 5-star reviews. Andrew, this helps to naturally enhance energy levels.
Well, it helps to naturally enhance energy in the short term. We don't use caffeine from coffee.
Right.
We use caffeine-related alkaloids from green tea and from guarana. We also use botanicals, adaptogenic botanicals from China, from all over the world, that combat fatigue and also help us deal with stress. It also contains a full B complex. It also contains a little bit of acetyl L-carnitine because, again, that's so critical for fat-burning metabolism. So this is a product that was the result of two very popular products in the past, our Urgent Energy and then our fat-burning factors. So Urgent Energy and fat-burning factors got together, and their offspring, so to speak, is energy and fat metabolism factors.
Right.
So it's a much more affordable version of those two other products that provides all of the benefits of those two other products.
It gives us and it helps to give us the energy to actually have the get up and go to achieve those goals that we might have. And our pricing for January makes it accessible, affordable, and really doable. We've got FlexPay, of course, and if you take a look, in terms of the 4 sizes again, you can choose the 30 cap, 60, 180, or 360. This is where the price is going to be in just a couple days. At the end of January, this is where they will go, and still very good, but the special pricing is exceptional. $11.90, $15.90, $39.90, and for 360 caps, it's just $59 and change, which saves you the $50. Andrew, the amount of work that you put into creating an all-natural product, I know is labor intensive and takes a lot of work because you always follow the science.
And if you look at the evolution of this product, if you look back several decades ago when ephedra was an ingredient in supplements that was a dangerous ingredient, and I refused to make a product with ephedra. This is the product that was the result of people asking me to make a healthy product that gives them energy now to support their exercise program. The energy doesn't leave them falling off a cliff an hour or two later. So it stays with them. They wake up in the morning feeling refreshed. And then it's a product that, whether you take it first thing in the morning or the afternoon, whatever it might be, it has all the nutritional tools to support energy short-term, mid-term, and long-term. And it also has the ingredients that combat fatigue naturally. And it also has the botanicals that, so it's really a comprehensive product in terms of nutrition, but also in terms of the natural botanicals that have a couple of thousand years of traditional use and also now scientific support.
Well, Andrew, our time is up. I, as always, enjoy spending time chatting with you and letting all of our customers hear kind of the science behind all these fabulous monthly specials. We will see you next month live from Henderson, Nevada.
At the very end of the month, we'll be in Henderson, Nevada, so you can see the factory where all of your products are made. We actually make everything. You'll see it there.
Andrew, good night. Thank you so much, sir. As always, a pleasure. Thank you, folks, for watching us tonight, for being a part of the Monday Night Show. Hope you found something you liked. Next week, big things and a big announcement, so stay tuned for that. But I spy with my little eye, Amy Morrison. She's got a perfect solution if you're having those restless nights. Hi, Amy, or should I say Sandra? No, Donna.